Oh, whoa! Right off the bat.
I'm thinking this planet's not gonna work out as a base after all.
Ezra's getting better.
Cross.
Yeah!
Such a handsome face.
It's always nice seeing these two work together. This is quite cool.
Anymore.
That's all right. I prefer brains.
Shoot it! Nice! Getting better at shooting as well. That was a cool sequence. That was a very cool sequence.
I'm busy at the moment.
Oh, he's doing his beast manipulation thing. Very cool.
Stay ready to jump.
Jump! You're crazy!
Have faith in your Padawan. You know, some Jedi in that lot have skills that they're most attributed with and everything. It's, you know, not gonna lie, Anakin had the Force choke, let's be honest. Obi-Wan, probably the Jedi mind trick. That's probably what he's most famous for. Like, you know, these aren't the droids you're looking for. It's nice to see someone have, like, especially Ezra as well. It's nice because beast manipulation's a tricky thing to do.
If this keeps up, we'll never be able to help the rebels establish a base. At least not as long as we're with them.
So what are we gonna do about it?
I don't know. I'm gonna need advice on this.
Ahsoka?
Keeping your saber moving is key to deflecting the fire.
Way!
Fluid motion. One into the next, and so on.
It's always nice to hear Matt Lancer.
Anakin Skywalker. He was my master.
Kanan said he was the greatest warrior the Jedi had in the Clone Wars.
He was powerful.
He was pretty fucking awesome.
Practice these exercises mindfully, and you'll see improvement. I promise.
Do you know what?
I kind of like the design of his clothing in that hologram. It's quite cool.
The last time I saw him, he was rushing off to save the Chancellor. Then everything changed. The war ended, and the Jedi were accused of treason.
And we got the coldest fucking Star Wars arc we have ever seen.
It's times like these that Anakin and I would turn to someone like Obi-Wan or Master Yoda. They always had the answer.
Well, luckily for you, they're both still alive, so...
I cannot.
Why?
Because I'm no longer a Jedi.
It is an interesting question. Like, obviously, it's all speculation and everything, but would Anakin have gone to the dark side if Ahsoka hadn't left the Order? Question for you lot in the comments. Would it have happened? Would it still have happened? Because I personally don't think it would have. There's a secret door. Yeah, he's still going. Yeah, there we go. Oh, jeez, isn't that familiar, Fallen Order? Okay, now, unless I'm mistaken, Kanan fights temple guards in this episode. But I'm just curious what the other two are going to see. Okay, here we go. I love the kind of dojo setting. That's awesome. I love the temple guards and lightsabers. They're awesome. The design's cool, the lightsaber's awesome.
Eventually, he will be consumed by it.
That was gangster. Can't cut it there, that was getting good. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, here they are. How do they know? Right. It's a genuine question, isn't it? Like, how do they always know?
You knew Master Yoda.
Hold on, wait a second. So it's not good for Ahsoka to open the temple, but when she still remains on the lighter side, yet two fallen Jedi who become Inquisitors and work for an Empire and two Sith Lords, that's okay.
But he didn't know what he was really like.
Question marks.
He was wise, kind.
Special duty.
Way! Oh, okay.
Is this the limit of your knowledge?
I learned enough.
Oh, is it going dual wield?
You will never be strong enough to protect your pupil, and you will perish.
Well,
in
shit.
failure.
Where were you when I needed you?
I made a choice. I couldn't stay.
You were selfish. Do you know what I've become?
You kind of got a feel for Ahsoka, because like, you know, you can't blame her for leaving. The Jedi fucked her over. It's interesting to hear a Jedi like Yoda, who was such a stickler for the rules.
What's happening?
Found you. The enemy has.
Come on, Kanan, let's go.
Even now, the servants of the dark side come for your apprentice. You cannot fight forever. By the right of the Council, by the will of the Force, Kanan Jarrus, you may rise.
Wait,
Very cool.
what does this mean?
It means you are what I once was.
See, this still doesn't make sense to me because I knew he was about,
The temple is falling.
and I knew about this twist. But it's like it still doesn't make sense. It's like, how is man here? Unless he is actually dead and it's just a force projection. I don't know.
Master Yoda, how are we supposed to win if we don't fight back?
Find Malachor. Grand Inquisitor.
Hey! Is that why it wasn't best if Ahsoka did it, because it started to effectively fall apart?
He said to find Malachor. Who's Malachor?
Malachor isn't a person. It's a place.
Hey! There he is.
My master will be most pleased with this discovery.
Lord Vader. The Jedi are growing in their power.
It will be their undoing.
Is it you? Is it me?